The minions. They're getting... the Dominions getting the clutches all over the Hist. We're gonna have to stop it there. Is that the person over there? I think it is. Let's see if we can get close to them. Oh, hello. Carathel. Okay, that's Carathel. What about these guys over there? See if you can maybe get close to them. Find Willem. Oh no, that's not part of this. What is this here? Oh, that's his soul. That's Jareet. Oh, so he's been manipulated. Oh, look at those like Oblivion circles. That is terrifying looking. That is pretty terrifying looking. Okay, so we got Carathel and Guided Corruption. So we're gonna have to fight both of them. Well, that's gonna be quite something. What's the best way for us to enter the battle? I would guess we would want to use the staff on the Guided Corruption and try to take it out as fast as possible, and then attack Carathel. I don't know. I think he might be the mage in the situation, so it might be better to attack him and take on the Guided Corruption later, kill it last. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up with Carathel.
Destroy the intruder.
Okay, there we go. Nope. Don't let him cast. Yeah, see? It's gonna be a lot better to kill him real quick instead of doing anything else, because he's pretty weak right now. There we go. Okay, never mind. So, talk about killing two birds with one stone here. And we also got Oak Ice Staff of Flame. Oh god, holy crap, that is actually kind of cool. 513, I'll get you to later, Jory, don't worry about it. I hear your screams, bud. I'll be there in a moment. Okay, deals flame damage, and it's an ice staff. That's kind of contradictory? We got a very contradictory weapon here. We got an ice staff that has flame enchantment on it. Do we shoot flame or ice? Okay, no, we shoot ice. But we have flames all around it. Okay, let's break the binding crystals. Are we punching them? Oh yeah, we are. And we free the soul. Just like that. Sweet. Alright, so hopefully he'll get fixed up now. That was pretty cool, I like that. It's pretty awesome. It's a great narrative told here. Also, there's a chest here that I'm seeing. Oh wait, that I can steal from it. I don't want to steal from it. I don't want to be a terrible person and just steal right in front of her after helping her.
You've been asleep a long time. Jareet has asked about you. Several times, in fact. What happened?
Oh, we've been asleep for a while then. I killed the elf responsible for Jareet's problems.
There's more to it, isn't there? The Dominion used crystals on our people, pulling at them from inside their heads, they said. But some don't remember it at all. Why?
The Hiss told me the Dominion mages were stealing memories.
Ah, that clears it up. Jareet has developed a strong connection to the Hiss through this experience. Something he lacked since his birth. He must become a healer. Please convince him of his destiny.
I'll talk to him. Oh wow, so the guy might actually stick around at the Hist and become a healer now. Because now he is, you know, fully attuned to the Hist and the spirit of the Hist. Let's go over here. Hello.
I'm glad to see you awake.
You feeling better?
Yes, my thanks. Now that I can hear the Hist, Tree Minder Falsock wants to teach me to be a healer. Fane wants us to return to Narcissus. I don't know what to do.
What do you want to do?
I want Fane by my side wherever we live. Clearly she's not happy in the mire, and I wasn't happy in Narcissus. You've traveled. I trust you. What would you do?
Well, oh god. This is actually quite difficult. So we gotta either choose whether they follow Fane, which he's gonna be more happy in Narcissus, but he's gonna be less happy, or they stay in the Hist here, she's gonna be less happy, but he'll be a little bit more happy. Well, he wants Fane by side wherever he lives, so I think he'll be fine. It would be a little better for him if he was in Narcissus, because he would still be happy that he has his wife with him. Will Fane leave you if you stay?
She wouldn't leave, and she'd be unhappy. But once my training's complete, we could move elsewhere. Maybe a city like Stormhold would suit both of us.
That's a good point. What would you do in Narcissus if you had to go there?
Life won't be easy for me as a former slave. Even with Fane's help, the best I could hope for is work as a laborer. But her family's there, and she misses them. I value her happiness.
What if can we talk to her maybe? Fane, what do you guys say?
Jarit can't seem to decide whether to come home or not. Could you talk to him?
What's your husband doing here?
He was born to slaves in Vardenfell. And yes, he's Argonian, but he's different. Distant. Haunted. Listens to words more than meaning. But he's my husband, and I love him. The Tree Minder lured him here.
Why did the Tree Minder do that?
The Tree Minder says Argonians born away from the Hist are damaged, but they can be healed by some sort of ritual to join in with the Hist. I don't know. I don't want them to change Jarit. And why does the Dominion want him? All the others?
You said the invaders mentioned crystals.
Yes, though I didn't catch all of it. Crystal shackles, buckles. I'm not sure.
Okay, so she is strongly against the Hist. She's just absolutely unhappy here. The best he could do is become either go back to Narcissus. The best he could do is become a worker, laborer, because he's still technically a former slave, so he wouldn't really have a lot of opportunity. So if they go back, she's gonna be happy because she's gonna be with her family, but he will have to work and labor, and they're probably gonna stick there for a while. If he completes his training here, stays for a little bit, and she suffers through it, they can both move to Stormhold or something like that, to another big city, and start a new life there, as not a former slave. God, the dead people all over the place here. They should really clean up the dead bodies or something.
I'm glad to see you awake.
Let's go through all this.
I want Fane by my side wherever we live. Clearly she's not happy. She wouldn't leave, and she'd be unhappy. But once my training's complete, we could move elsewhere. Maybe a city like Stormhold would suit both of us.
See, that sounds to me like a better deal as like the end game. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? You've gone through so much trouble getting here, you might as well complete your training. I kind of gotta side with him for this time, simply because I think it would be better for them if he got some training and then they move to Stormhold later down the line instead of just going to Narcissus. Because right now he's not gonna really have a lot of opportunity in Narcissus. So yeah, stay and become the healer.
I've always wanted to be a healer. Fane and I can go anywhere once my training is complete. Thank you for helping me decide.
There we go, and the only thing she gotta do is maybe suffer 2 months or something. As terrible as it sounds.
If Jarit's happy, I'll make the best of it.
Good, good, that's what you gotta do. Sounds great, awesome. So, we're getting stuff completed. Getting things done little by little. Alright, well, while we're at it, let's go over to the Camp Crystal Abattoir, and see if you can find Wilding Bow. Yeah, let's go try to find the guy's son. Let's go like this. Nope, never mind. There you go, horse. Alright, let's stay close to land. Let's see if you can find that camp over there. There it is. And, hello, hello. What do we got here? A potency rune. Let's go and loot that. Adora. I'm not good with enchanting, so it's probably going to be useless for me. Alright, where's the sun at? Let's just sneak around here, be a very sneaky Argonian. Stay careful, stay in the bushes, and hopefully they won't see us. And then, let's go save the sun real quick. There's Dominion Cutthroat right next to the sun. Is the sun dead? The sun might be dead. What do you think you're doing here? What are you doing here, Cutthroat? Oh, what are you doing? Come on. Let's go ahead and take it real quick. You'll be good. You'll be fine. Oh, nope. Yeah, there you go. And the sun looks dead. You see shackle marks on the Argonian's neck and wrists. A broken link of gold chain is embedded in his scales. Found what involves necklace. Oh, so he had a necklace here. Wonder if it's maybe among the bodies? Maybe one of the maybe one of the soldiers has it. Let's try going for the mender. Let's go kill you quick. Good. Alright, these guys might have it. No, this guy's steel sword. Is that any better, actually? Full 42 for 42? Not really better. Although I could give it a enchantment. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's give it a sword enchantment or sword. Let's see, enchant. Flame, frost, frost. Let's see, the one that does more damage. Let's do frost. There we go. Ta-da! Sweet. Can we enchant our shield yet? Oh, Monoglyph Magica. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Alright, let's keep looking out for the necklace. Maybe it's within the... Find Redeem Vol's necklace. I wonder if it tells us anything about it or where we can find it. No, it doesn't. Oh, missing son. Found Redeem Vol, but was a little too late to save him. I should find his necklace and return to his father. I don't think the necklace is anywhere around here, unless it's on the body. No, it's not on the body. Alright, I guess we gotta kill a couple of the minions in order to find the necklace. I kind of want to fight as less of them as possible. I don't want to fight a giant group, because they can easily kill me then. Let's fight this little group over here. We can deal with this. I can handle all this. Oh god, we just charged across, didn't we? Don't let you heal. There we go. Ooh, wow. That hit like a truck. Aspect Ruin, let's take that. Okay, sweet. Also, do we wear... No, oh wait, we do wear light. Is that any better than what we already have? 157? No, we have way better of a belt. Did we find a necklace? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So we found a necklace. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's avoid all the enemies. And report to the father with bad news. Well, at least we were able to recover the necklace, so a sword. So hopefully that will give him, you know, some reconciliation, maybe? Maybe help him mourn easier. There we go. Let's head over to the dad over here. Hey, I got bad news actually. Found your son, but yeah.
Have you found my son? Others return from the bog, but not with Dimvo.
I found his body and his necklace.
Our former master gave him this necklace. My son wore it to remind himself that not every dark elf is cruel. At least Widimfo returned to the Hist a free Argonian. Thank you for finding him.
No problem. I feel like we're doing quests that are way too high for our level. I feel like I should just go back into this area, right? Maybe talk to Guildmaster Caesar Colors or something. Or meet Vice Canon Servina. Or maybe just hang around this top area here and maybe find some quests to do, because right now we're currently doing all these quests that are like level 26, level 24. Oh, I should be doing this. Why haven't I done this yet? Shadowfen Smorgasbord. Smorgasbord? Yeah, former Shadowfen Smorgasbord. Yes, that is actually a word. That was a word of a sort. Alright, let's head up to here. I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport. Now from then on we'll head over to the city next over, right? Yeah. Yeah, this little city or campment or something. And we'll stop by the Aelid's Hearts to see if we can loot them at a certain point. I'm gonna just follow the main quest line for now, try not to stray off too much, because all these quests are a little too high of a level for me. And even though I can do them, it's probably not good for us. Let's go and do this. There we go. And let's head over this direction. I want to find some more people in the middle of the road, so I can do more quests for them. Like this right here. This little side quest that is coming up right in front of us. Am I missing anything? No, just the only side quest here. Hello.
Will I ever get it back? I cannot perform. How will I ever get it back? I cannot live without my loot.
You lost your loot?
Yes, that trickster, Arkishan, fooled me into playing her riddle game for a chance at winning some gold. When I failed to answer her riddles correctly and had no coin to give her, she took my loot as payment.
How can I help?
Please talk to Arkishan. I begged her to return my loot so I might earn the coin to pay her, but she refused to give it back. She suggested another game of riddles, but I have nothing left to gamble.
I'll talk to Arkishan for you.
She should be just up the road by the hatching pools, waiting for another mark. She's crafty. Don't let her trick you into large bets.
Before I go and do that loot recovery, what's so important about the loot? Like, why can't you just go to town, you know, sell maybe, you know, your hat or your clothes or something and just get another?
It was crafted by my grandfather. Over the years, its sweet sound has brought joy to the hearts of sullen audiences and tears to the most stoic warriors. I've yet to find its equal.
So why were you gambling, though?
I sought a shortcut to buying a home. I thought myself a match for that scaly trickster, but my mind blanked when confronted by her riddles. I should have stuck to musical competitions.
You really should have, but maybe when I come back with your loot, you might be able to continue that. Oh, it's actually up ahead. Nice! Sweet, so I don't even have to worry about, like, running all over the place. That's convenient. And while we're at it, we could also stop by the waypoint and capture that. Yeah, there are tons of enemies left and right. I feel like if I just stray off from the road, I'm just gonna get swarmed and attacked. There's also another place down there to check out at a certain point. Let's go and take this. What is that over there? The hatching pools. Ooh, wait a minute. Those are... I think that might be a place where Argonians are born. Okay then. Hello. Hey, there's the loot. Well, let's go ahead and play loot with her. Who's better? It's like one of those like Guitar Hero duels back in the day. I remember playing Guitar Hero, like Guitar Hero 2 and stuff back on PlayStation 2, and my brother and I would always like, I don't know, we would go like up against each other just for fun every now and then, and I don't know, it just makes me think of that. Alright, let's talk to her.
Stretch your tail here in peace. What brings you to the hatching pools?
I'd like to recover Ereninum's loot tool.
I do not return items lost on a bet. Did he tell you he lost it gambling? Perhaps you're a gambler as well. Would you like to win it back?
We could pay, but I kind of want to gamble. It sounds real fun. What would I have to do?
I ask no gold, merely your time and effort. You will play a game of riddles with old Akishan. If you answer correctly, I will give you the loot.
Oh, now I remember we invested a point into one to intimidate and one to persuade. I wonder if you can use a persuade this time. You want the loot by asking riddles. Can you answer mine?
An intriguing proposal. It has been long since anyone challenged me. Yes, I will hear your riddle. If I cannot answer it, the loot is yours.
What can be made and broken but not touched? I think the answer might be promise.
I have never heard the like. May I have another clue?
You can never keep it until it is given. I think it might be a promise.
Is it love?
No, I promise. I knew it.
Ah, I am honored you chose to share your riddle with me. Here, you may have the loot. I hope you share your wisdom with Iraninen so that he never again gambles away such a fine instrument.
Iranan. Jesus. Sounds like one of those names that would confuse the hell out of me. Well, at least she's a reasonable riddle solver, so we're able to bypass the whole quest line and just make her answer our riddles. Which, I mean, it wasn't really, I guess, that complicated, but it's kind of cool. I like this kind of stuff. It's not like interesting or hype, but it's, I guess the best way to describe it is it's cute to see this kind of like quests being added every now and then. Something to get you to not feel like it's just an everyday grind. It's like, hey, look at that, a fun quest where you can like make a quest giver answer your riddle in order to win something back. That's pretty cool.
Did you get my loot from Akishan?
Yes, here it is.
By the three, you did it! You saved my life and returned my livelihood. I don't have much, but what little I have is yours. I'll earn it back, and more, when they hear me play in Stormhold.
Will you gamble again?
Never again. I sought a shortcut to riches and nearly lost everything. A fool and his loot are soon parted, my father used to say. Had I listened to him, I would have avoided this folly.
That's good to hear.
You have my never-ending thanks. If I should meet a singer in my travels, I'll commission a song in your honor. Luck to your house, my friend.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sweet. And now he's playing a melody. I kind of want to go ahead and listen to it. Oh, Come on, dig, zip, up. Is it really that difficult to jump? Let's go and get a full, full perspective on this. Just rocking out, sort of. Or just playing a lovely melody. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We were able to help a musician with his endeavor to recover his music back, and now the musician has been helped. We made the quest giver answer a fun riddle, and that was actually really cool. I really enjoyed that. In next episode, we're probably gonna continue over to the hatching pools and see if we can meet up with Vice Canon Sarvina in the hatching pools and continue on, I guess, uncovering who is being impersonating people, because I think it also still has to do with the shadow scales still, which is really fun. I wonder if there's anything below this zone. No, this is the last zone here in Shadowfen. Hopefully we can go to the Rift and the East March, and that would be really cool, because that's like the Skyrim area. I'm really looking forward to going to these areas, maybe exploring other continents as well, like all these parts here. It'd be really awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. My name is Tamriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. See ya.